So I'm Darcy Teal. I'm a licensed mental health counselor, but I am now a caregiving coach and the creator of the Resilient Caregivers Lifeline. I help overwhelmed caregivers to effectively and efficiently take care of their loved one while reclaiming some of their own lives back.
Awesome. Very good. So you've been trying to launch you've been trying to launch different efforts to do this for some time. I mean, what was it like in the years trying to get this off the ground before?
Before working with you mean?
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, I think that I was spread a little thin. There were so many different endeavors that all related to this. But I had never done like any of those niche exercises to really narrow down the proper audience. I was just kind of grabbing a lot of places. So when you and I first talked, I remember I kept just saying, I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted from networking and not getting anywhere.
So it was like hard to get things off the ground at the beginning. It was hard to get results, basically.
Right. I get a result or two with this, and then I get a result or two with that. So I had like 6 different things I was doing, and no one of them was bringing what I needed it to.
I understand. And so what really helped crystallize this for you in the program? What was it that really helped to get the ball rolling, would you say?
Um, so I guess overall, I'm not a salesperson, and I've really struggled with that. And I've just learned so much. I mean, it still isn't second nature to me, but like all of the exercises that you encouraged us to do at the beginning and to take our time and do them, um, they were well worth that effort because it really did narrow down that I help statement, and I've used that thousands of times now. I knew exactly who my niche was once I found them. It was easy then to describe my person because I lived that person. Um, and then I think from there, I was doing networking instead of selling. And I didn't realize till a good month in that that's what I was doing. And you would say these little things that would just click like, no, we've got to get you in front of the people that need you. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm marketing people who are working with those people instead of being directly in front of them. Um, and, learning to find pain points and selling them the desired result and all of that. Once I understood the basic skills, it was easier because I believe in the program. I believe that it really can help them. And I'm much more confident now, even just with the first person who keeps telling me, when you said to do that, I did that and it made a difference at the hospital. So it's like I knew it, but now I know it, you know. So I would say that for every dollar I've spent, I've made $3 to $4 back. And if the sales that I'm hoping come through this weekend, that might be 5 or 6.
Awesome. Awesome. What would you say to the person who's on the fence about doing this? The mental health provider who's feels like they have a message, feels like they have something in their heart that they really want to do, but they're not sure if they should do it or not. What do you say to those folks?
I think that if you're passionate about your product, it's kind of a no-brainer. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was several months of work and putting it together and um, overcoming a lot of personal barriers, which you helped me with those as well. And I was discouraged, but I'm not a quitter. And I think if this continues now the way it is, once it clicks, you kept saying it's going to click. It's going to click. Be patient. And I think maybe it's clicking. So once you've got it all set up, it's set up. you can tweak it and you can improve it, but that initial work that you do, designing your ads and your emails and your training modules, when it's done, it's done.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Well, thanks so much, Darcy. I really appreciate it.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
hopping
Thank
on.
you. You've changed my career, Robin.
Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that.